Hello Swellies! Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out this air fryer with some normal everyday recipes and a few fun little recipes I'm going to share with you today. Stay tuned. I found this air fryer at my local Aldi's. I'm really excited because I had an old air fryer that went kaput on me and I've wanted a replacement for a long time now. Apparently it's a does-it-all appliance that fries, bakes, grills, roasts, and toasts. We're gonna see about that. There are all of these cooking suggestion times, so I'm gonna use that. That is very useful because oftentimes I don't know how to cook my food in an air fryer. Is it an oven? Is it a fryer? Is it a fryer without oil? I hope so, because that would be very healthy. Okay, let's give it a try. So it has two dials, a handle here. And this is the trivet it was talking about. It's slightly on the small side. So for example, this is just a pair of scissors and it's smaller than the pair of scissors. It seems like this appliance might be a good size for a two-person household or maybe even a college student. This first recipe I wanted to try today is a marshmallow stuffed chocolate chip cookie. I saw this on the internet and I wanted to give it a try. Marshmallows always smell so good. Ta-da! It's time to put them into my air fryer. And I'm using a piece of parchment paper just to keep it clean. Okay, let's turn it on for 10 minutes at 350. I'll see you in 10 minutes. My air fryer just notified me that it's done. The 10 minutes have passed. Let's see what our cookies look like. Ooh. What do you think? That's pretty nice, golden and delicious. The top is definitely brown. I hope the inside is cooked. Whoa, oh, it's all marshmallowy in the center. Whoa. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know you're supposed to wait, but it's so hot. It's gooey. It's gooey in the center. The spots that were touching the marshmallow are kind of undercooked, to be honest. But if I let it go any longer, the outside would have gotten too over toasted. I think next time I'm gonna turn the heat down and cook it on a lower heat to allow the inside to cook. But this dough is actually safe to eat raw. It says right on the packaging, so let's give it a try. Bon appetit! That's magical. The marshmallow is really good. A lot of the marshmallow evaporated or kind of absorbed into the cookie. For our next recipe, let's do something that we all often have in our freezer. Frozen French fries. I got these crinkly kinds of French fries. They remind me of certain burger joints that have crinkly fries. And it's very reminiscent of elementary school lunches. But hopefully they'll be crispier than those elementary school lunches because those were always steamed. That's probably a serving just for me. I love French fries. I love French fries with ranch. According to the directions on top of the air fryer, it says that these can go at 400 degrees, which is the top temperature of the air fryer, and these will take about 15 to 20 minutes. See you in a little bit. Our fries are done. Lots of steam coming up here. Ooh la la. Ah! Let's test their crispiness. I made some homemade Thousand Island sauce. I'm gonna try this. Ooh, they feel crispy. They're soft on the inside. These are really good. Let's go ahead and try the next recipe. Pork chops. Here I have 2 pork chops. I have a bit of flour, egg wash, and panko breadcrumbs. I've always wondered if you can do like a wet coating, like a wet batter. So this is my little experiment. I hope it works out. I got inspired by Japanese tonkatsu. I love Japanese tonkatsu. That's typically deep fried. And with the air fryer, if this works out, I can have tonkatsu, but a lot healthier. I want to give this pork chop the best chance possible, so I put it in its little spot there. It looks perfect. Put this to 360, and this is just a guesstimate for, let's say, about 17 minutes. See you in a little bit. Hello, hello, and we're back. We're gonna check on the pork chop and see how it is after 17 minutes. Ooh. There's a lot of juice in there. Ooh, and it kind of burnt, so maybe next time I use parchment paper, I should just make it a lot lower. Well, I'm glad I used the parchment paper because there is quite a bit of juice on the bottom of this. That's looking really nice. Looks juicy. There are brown bits all around. It is soggy on the bottom, sadly, so it doesn't get crispy all over, but the top is crispy. And it's cooked. It's cooked all the way through. Oh, it's sad about the bottom being kind of soggy, but the top is nice. I probably would still do a deep fry with this. If I'm gonna go through the trouble of, you know, breading it with panko and everything, I'm gonna turn on my pot of hot oil and just deep fry it to get it all crispy. Okay, let's give it a taste. Crispy side. Mmm, juicy. You know, normally pork loin is a leaner cut of pork, so I feel like it gets dry, but with the air fryer, it tastes surprisingly really juicy. I'm pleasantly surprised. I wonder if there's a way to have the pork chop stand like upright instead of down, because that entire bottom half got soggy, but if it were allowed to stand up on its side, maybe both sides would get this crispiness here. Our next experiment is tater tots. My baby loves French fries, so he's gonna like today's video. Pretty decent basket full of tater tots. And according to this, French fries take about 15 to 20 minutes. Let's set it to 400 and let's do 15. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Hello, we are back. So the bell just rang, so it should be done now. It looks like the tater tots that were on the outside got a little bit toastier than the ones on the inside. My baby likes to eat the softer ones, so he doesn't like to eat the crispy ones. He only has 8 teeth, so he has to chew a little bit longer on certain foods. I like the crispiest potatoes. My husband likes the medium crispy potatoes. My baby likes the barely cooked Barely toasted hash browns. Crispy, potatoey.